Hello, everyone, and welcome to Soul Stained Ink. My name is Beth, and I am hiding out in my storage shed because the 1-year-old is asleep and I don't want to wake her up, but I'm super frustrated. So I thought I would come and rant to you guys for a minute because I can. So I've spoken to you a little bit about my grad school stuff, a lot about my grad school stuff, and a little bit about how my 8-year-old has been sick. Well, she still feels ill. Her stomach issues are worse today. And even though she's been tested for COVID and found negative twice, she has a lot of the symptoms. So we've been asked to quarantine. Yeah, so we're quarantined at home with an 8-year-old who doesn't feel good and a 1-year-old who is super bipolar over the last couple of days because we've been stuck at home. She hasn't been able to see her grandparents, and we're not going anywhere. We're not doing anything. It's very much out of character for us, and it's an issue for her. On top of that, we're in the last couple of weeks of my grad school semester. So this is my first semester. I was super excited, and I'm still loving my courses. However, I have one professor who's been giving me kind of contradictory information on how she wants me to write my papers throughout the entire semester. I'm just not quite hitting the sweet spot for her. And the last paper I turned in, I sent it to her, and for some reason it shows attached on my end and not attached on her end. I had to resend it. She couldn't find it. She allowed me to resend it late, even though she couldn't find it on her end. When she read it, what she does is she reads and takes notes and then emails you her notes. And a lot of the notes were just things that I was like, it's very obvious in the paper. I explained that. I don't understand why you didn't understand it. But, maybe she wrote it before the explanation or whatever, and she just didn't comment later. No big deal. Then at the end, she told me she thought I hopefully accidentally plagiarized people because there's no reason at all that I should have known some of the information I provided in the paper without researching, and I did not provide citations for that information. It's stuff I just knew. So I emailed her back and was like, no, I've had conversations about this with a lot of people over the years. This is just information I knew. I promise I didn't research it. I'm really sorry. And she's like, well, next time you need to find that information and do a citation, even if it's something you just knew. So you want me to lie to you? Okay, I'll do that next time. Because there's no possible way that a literature student would know some of this information. Okay, whatever. But I got so frustrated with that I'm having issues writing my final paper for her. And then I had another professor, a different professor, who missed our meeting yesterday to discuss how I should do my conference paper. So she was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I missed it. Let's reschedule for tomorrow at the same time. Great. Today at 2, she texted me and said, I'm sorry, I forgot I had undergrad student meetings at 2. Can we reschedule for 3:30? No big deal. At 3:30, at 3:25, I log on to our classroom meeting, and I wait, and I wait, and I wait, and I wait, and I wait. And at 4:15, it kicks me off because it's been 45 minutes and the moderator never showed up. Then it shows me a video of her wall because apparently she logged on and I wasn't there. Apparently it told her she could not open the first meeting, so she started another meeting and sat there from 3:30 to 3:45, and I never showed up. But it never let me log on to that meeting. It kept me in the first meeting. So now we're not sure if we're going to actually have a meeting or not, because it's Thanksgiving break and the conference papers are due next week. Yeah. So I am currently just feeling very frustrated, very concerned about those 2 classes. My other class, I think I'm going to do okay with my final project. I think I've got that figured out. But the conference paper and the paper on Beowulf, I'm very concerned about what's going to happen with me doing those, one without a meeting and the other one with the professor confusing me, honestly. I don't know. It has been a rough last couple of days, and I just wanted to come and talk to you guys about it. So thank you if you sat here and listened to me rant. I really appreciate it. I hope that you guys are having a really good week so far and you're staying safe. I will talk to you again soon.